Just me and Andrew, though. We all good? All good. I think we're all good. So let's go ahead and switch this over. I'm too drunk right now from give it a buck. I don't want to talk in game chat. I'm gonna give it a buck. I'll just talk to him when we get in there. I asked him if he's had any. I've never had this problem ever. Now I'm having this problem. I've never had this problem before. And now I just keep having this problem over and over again. But I have no email regarding me verifying my fucking account. I don't know why I would have a thing verifying my account after as many years as I've had this account. Why would that even be a thing? I don't understand. So stupid. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm so sick of it. Email.com. Fuck you. Like, why does this shit keep happening? It's 2 days ago. 2 days ago I had shit on. What the fuck? We should already be friends on there for one. For one, we should already be friends on here. I mean, we should already be friends on there. Friends. Xbox friends. What about 2K? 2K friends. Show all friends. We should be friends on here already. Search. Drew. Him. The searching. Why is there a searching bar? Give me a call. Text. I don't understand why. I don't understand why that's even a thing. Friends. Searching still.
You reached Andrew Taylor. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the phone right now, but please leave a name and then.
This motherfucker can't answer the phone. Come on now. You can't answer the phone. You can't answer the phone. Are we serious? Yo.
Hey, what's up?
I typed your name in and it just keeps saying searching.
I know that's what it does to you too. I don't get that.
Let me see if there's a issue right now. I don't know. According to Google, there's a Google AI. There's a issue right now, but
Of course. Okay. Me too. Not an issue.
I'm not seeing anything like other than what it says there,
Yeah.
like forums or whatever people have posted.
Yeah.
But it's according to the AI, it says there's a problem, but
So, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that's okay anyway. I mean, dude, I expect her to stay up as late as she did anyway, but hopefully tomorrow they'll have that fixed.
hey, you getting off already?
Well, no, I'm gonna see what it's like. But what'd you end up making?
I got two bills. I got one is a two-way 3-point shot hunter. And then I made a big man. Let me back out and see what he's called. I made a rim running board enforcer.
Yeah, I'm a two-way dummy lob threat.
I'm at 7'4" center.
7'4" center.
With a 96 rebound
Okay.
and a 95 standing dunk.
So I got me a 6'7" small forward. That's an 88 overall, and a 7-foot center. That's an 85 overall right now.
I've got an 85 center. That's all I'm making right now. Let's see what I'm gonna see what I do with him. It's but what I don't get is why are you not on my friends list on here?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, why are you asking me that? We should have already been friends. There's
Wait a
we were last
second,
year,
though.
but
Doesn't your name have X's in it?
no.
Is it lowercase ITS?
I mean, no, it's capital I, PS, space, capital D, capital L, capital P. What I'm saying though, it's not showing me like any like 2K friends. It's only showing me my Xbox friends on there. I think. Show all friends. True. Timothy.
Right outside.
Yeah, you. What do you mean? Like playing outside or to get to it?
Yeah.
No, it's no.
Well, I was like, what kind of game is this? Okay, so yeah. I'm on a road, a what? Oh, a board enforcing stretch riser.
It's.
Sticks 10. Get the flip out of here, bro. What?
Yeah, my center's got
He does average 22 rebounds, though.
95 standing dunk. I got a 65 pack accuracy, 85 and actually air, 88 interior. 93 block, 92 offensive rebound, 96 defensive rebound. With a 70 speed.
Yeah. I've got a 62 speed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It would be nice to have a super tall center, but I just feel like being able to get up and down the court would be better than the height, but like 7 foot's tall enough. Hopefully. My strength that on here. I got a 84 strength, which isn't. Back in the day, I would make my strength like super high, but nobody ever makes their strength high on this game, so there's no point of maxing out your strength usually.
Yeah.
Most people, they make centers that can shoot, and they're really skinny.
Oh, yeah. Well, my dude only has 78.3.
I don't think I've ever made a center that could shoot. I want a pure big man that can just dominate interior wise and dominate on defense interior.
Yeah, unfortunately, those days are gone. I mean, you still have good defenders, but as far as the everybody can shoot now.
Oh, you mean like real life or on game?
Yeah, in real life.
Yeah. I mean, everybody should be able to shoot. I mean, I don't like if you like. I know you played basketball when you were younger. Also, I'm sure you played on hoops that were less than 10 foot tall. It was a lot easier to shoot on. Smaller hoops. Like if you're 7 foot plus tall, it should be easier for you to shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
I've never understood why they could never. I mean, I think it's really just because they never had to learn how to shoot. I think is what the problem is with a lot of big men. They never had to really practice their skill. They were just so big that they just dominated.
Yeah.
I mean, the big men to really. I mean, they say, oh well, because of the shorter people actually can shoot better because of what's the word? I can't think of the word, but the way their body's made up, they have a better angle on the basket. I'm like, if you're 7 foot tall, it should be pretty easy to use a 3-pointer into the basket, I would think. But
Yeah. After I get out of this game, I'll see if that's some miracle they can.
I mean, I don't expect any different from 2K, but the fact that this game has already been out for a week for people who paid for it, you would think if this was an issue, they would have already figured it out by now, but
Too much.
yeah, that's too much credit for sure. Show me who's online. I mean, I'm literally in lobbies right now with people who are on PlayStation right now.
Yeah.
But it won't let me see you on here. It's not even like we should already be friends on here because we were on 2K24.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Is, why it's not like that. But I mean, according to this, I only have like 3 friends on 2K. I've got way more friends than that.
Yeah, sure. Let's say I probably got at least 30 people online right now playing. That are on my friends list.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 3.
You probably haven't, but have you ever heard of DJ Wilson, the baseball player?
Baseball player now.
I am friends with a MLB or MLB baseball player.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, I met him on 2K, but ended up looking him up on here because he was talking something about it, but you can find him on there. But he did play for who was he played for? I can't remember who he played for honestly, but you could find him on there.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
And a pro player. I used to play with him a bunch back probably 2 years ago, honestly. Played a bunch with him. It was him, and there was this other guy that was a preacher, and this preacher was talking about how much money he was making. He was like a millionaire just from being a preacher.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I used to play with them all the time a couple years ago, but. Like I said, this one guy that I played with him a little, like maybe a few games last year, but I played with him this year, and he had some. We have a they have a Discord that I'm in that for 2K or whatever,
Yeah.
and I play with them on this game, and like I said, they couldn't run a zone. I'm like, how are you gonna have a Discord for 2K and not know how to run zone? I was like,
Yeah, that is nuts.
it was like, oh, we've been playing for 2 years. I'm like, are you serious? 2 years? Like, I've been playing this game. I played 2K12 and then jumped to 2K15. I've been playing since 2K15.
Yeah.
And these dudes are probably older than me and don't know how to run a zone defense on here.
It's crazy.
I mean, I always try to find pretty competitive players to play with. I mean, like 2K17, I had a pretty good squad on there that would do like you know, like clan battles on there or whatever. But we were like 35-2 on there. And I was like 2K17, so I was 16 at the time.
Yeah.
And I was the main point guard on that team, and I would average like 10 points and 15 assists a game. But none of them ever knew I was only 16 years old, and they were all like, you know, probably 25 or more. But once they found out I was only 16, they quit playing with me after that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I used to play for some decent teams.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I was after I've been working on that one harness for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
I was really wanting to just sew some stuff.
Yeah.
And when I started working on the day, I had to sew the speaker and the comms and two access ports on.
Yeah.
I was like, I love this because I ain't got to think about nothing. I'm just sitting there, you know,
Yeah.
sewing. But it's just so boring, man. The day was dragging by once I started doing that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was hoping I would, you know, finally not be so aggravated with my soldering and everything that it would be better, but it's just so boring. It was just dragging by today.
Yeah, it's fine. I like sewing. I'd rather just put the music on and work on the back shell.
Yeah, I mean, that's really... The back shell is really easy. That filter board really really had me question my life for quite a few days.
It happens.
It's just funny because, like I was telling Aaron, I might have told you also, but I think I probably had it right the first time that I did the filter board. But I didn't know that the pin connections could cause the rear detectors not to work. So I went and did the filter board again.
I know, yeah, that's what I told you. I was like, yeah, always check your pins before you mess with the filter board.
Of course, I mean, they probably would have been effed already at that point because I burnt the hell out of all of them. Because
Yeah.
it's I was telling my buddy today, I had to go to Kroger to get a money order for the rent.
Yeah.
And I saw him walk by as I was walking down and talked to him for a while. I mean, I worked a really crappy job at a tire store in E-Town for 5 years,
Yeah.
making $15 an hour. And you would think that making almost $30 an hour now that I'd be making, pretty much double what I made then. Of course, I worked 50 hours then.
Yeah.
But I mean, without the with me taking like the best insurance possible,
Yeah.
like I'm pretty much losing money, to be honest, taking the insurance there. Like it's
Oh, yeah, you are, but I just always coming back what you want.
I know, but you would still think, just regardless, like me making double an hour, like you would think, that I would make double for what I made there. And it's like I make like what the health insurance that I have right now, which I'm probably gonna get rid of. I make like 1570 every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I made a little less than 1,400 working there, working 50 hours a week, which I will say the job is a lot easier, that's for sure. But I mean,
That's what it is. It's working overtime there.
I know, but I mean, even with the overtime, like you would think that I'm making $29.54 an hour. You think that would make up for the 10 hours of overtime that I made, which was less than what I make currently,
Yeah.
just for 10 hours. But I'm basically working 50 hours a week now, but I'm just not getting paid for it because I'm having to drive 70 hours a day back and forth, and I'm having to pay at least like $50 in gas every week. Which I used to drive probably not even 5 miles, to work every day. So
Holy crap, I can't believe it takes that long or that much out for health and welfare.
I was looking at it the other day with Aaron. It's like after everything that I take out, it leaves me with like $12 left out of my health and welfare.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I get an extra $12 every paycheck because of that. Yeah. I got into an argument with my mom the other night about it. She says I should just take the health insurance, but I'd rather take the extra $8,700 a year in health insurance.
Well, it's just never know what you're gonna need. the health insurance.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. I mean, I'm just hoping I don't have to, but at the same time, if I had to take it, then I also wouldn't be able to work, and I could probably qualify for passport again, just get passport, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Something serious happens. I don't know,
Yeah.
just... I would like to get, I would like to get healthy and not have any worry about any of that.
Yeah. Over here, she helps a lot. People that not a miracle worker.
I mean, it helps, but I mean, those chairs are just. I mean, they're so. I mean, I could sit in the chair I'm sitting in right now, which is a really cheap chair from Staples that I got. Because I honestly like this one more than the more expensive chairs they had there. But, I mean, I could sit in this chair all day long and be perfectly fine, but they got those chairs there. It's just. Most jobs I've had in my life, I've had to take a break to sit down. This job, I got to take a break to stand up. I mean, it's those chairs are awful.
Yeah.
Now, I don't understand why I can't bring my own chair there.
Oh, did they say you could?
I mean, I just asked Aaron about it, and he said that you couldn't bring your own chair. But I haven't asked him. And my mom is like, "Oh, they want you to be uncomfortable. They don't want you to be comfortable while you're working." Like, well, I have more excuses to, get up and do something else and work if I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a piece of cake job. I mean, it's definitely the easiest job that I've done. But y'all, I've worked at Hardee's when I was like 17. That job sucked, but I did like it because I worked with a lot of people my age and just got to, bullshit with all of them.
Yeah.
And then I worked at the tire store on and off for 5 years. That job is insanely hard. In between that, I worked at Amazon, which Amazon was a pretty easy job, but it was just like robot work. Like, it was just so horrible. I didn't like it at all. And then I worked at the vape shop, which, I mean, wasn't a bad job either. I mean, it was honestly, it was probably easier than this job now, but like, not that much easier, but the pay is way better than what I was making there. But,
It's just nice being able to have a set schedule.
yeah, it isn't nice. That's another thing though about what I was saying about with the health insurance not making as much as I did at my other job. Like, I'm still working 5 days a week, but at the other job I was working 5 days a week. I was working 50 hours a week. Like, with the drive and with the drive and taking the health insurance, I'm really not, you know, doing that much better off money wise. It's just the job's easier. But this thing's, I mean, I think everybody should have free health insurance. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's ridiculous. You should get punished for making. I mean, you should pay your fair share, but like to a point. But when I'm being charged more money for making more money and actually going more broke, you know,
Oh no, yeah, I get it.
I'm about to be 25, and I mean, since I was in high school, I was like, if I could just make 50,000 a year, like I could be happy. Yeah, I ain't got nobody to worry about but myself. But like, you know, I was hoping. Of course, I'm gonna have to cancel this insurance, but I was just hoping my life would be able to change quite dramatically getting this job.
I mean, it will, man. Like I said, it's just a process. You don't understand how much just mentally like but no. Oh, jeez, I'm not focused. It is easier to schedule your life on top of it. Big hole, but it can help dramatically. Like I said, it'll work itself out. So,
How are you doing in your game right now? Pretty good right now. The way that like I haven't watched anything, I haven't heard anything about this game. Like the only thing I've heard about this game is like you and Aaron. And the way y'all are making the sound, I thought it was gonna be like something crazy for the rebounds, but I think And what they did is just what was pretty much already on the game, but they just put a, you know, it just told you how good you were jumping for rebounds, is what I kind of took it as.
But it's still not letting me find you.
Cool. This game came out today, we will. Right. I just don't. I mean, it's 2K, so. I still just don't understand why they wouldn't like this. This should just carried over from the last game. I don't even understand why it didn't just carry over from the last game.
That's something. It's not. You're not the only one. Cause I have a bunch of people that didn't come over.
I wonder. That probably wouldn't work either.
What is it?
I was gonna say maybe I could. There wouldn't be any way for me to do it. I mean, maybe it might work, but it probably won't. Like if I invited you to like a play now game, if we could play together, but I doubt that would work either. But I could give it a try.
Well, I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think it would. Wait, it works on here. Do it for Xbox. It still wouldn't work, but I still wouldn't work, but I wonder if we made a, what do they call it on here now? Like a My League. Where's that even at? My NBA? What is this? I wonder if I could. Oh, I'm trying right now. If I can make a My NBA League, and then give you like the thing to join the league on, and then once you're in here, I can maybe add you. But I don't know. Season, FIBA, advance, whatever. Sure. You know what the first thing it said to me once I got into my basically My League?
What?
I think it's been saying it for the past few years, but it said LeBron James is retiring next year. Is he eligible for a farewell tour?
Huh.
I think it said that the past few years, but let me see.
Yeah, I haven't actually heard it officially.
I think at this point he should probably. I mean, I'm not a. I really don't like LeBron. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a big Warrior.
What?
It's one because of his flopping and crying. That's.
They all do that. People just don't talk about that.
I mean, yeah, but it's just when
Jay's
you're
nuts, but he cried
comparing
too.
people. I mean, players nowadays do that, but like old players didn't do that. But I understand it's a different age of the game. But that's one
no,
reason.
They did too.
I mean, my biggest problem with LeBron is really just his fans. It's just, honestly, I mean, I also just don't really care for the whole GOAT argument as much anymore. Because you really can't compare players because it's not like they had the same circumstances. I mean, I'm not going to argue LeBron's had the best career out of anybody, but I don't think he's the greatest player. I think he had the best career, but I think he was also lucky enough not to get injured throughout his career. Is what makes him so great, and he was also born with, his genetics makes him so great. Like Kobe's my best player. I don't even want to give him to the LeBron argument, but I think Kobe's better than Jordan because I think Kobe is pretty much Jordan, but a better player for one, and two, he had worse teams than Kobe had. I mean, than Jordan had. Like LeBron, I mean, he's had teams built around him. I mean, and he's never had any serious injuries throughout his career.
Yeah, honest. I mean, Kobe used to be my GOAT, but yeah, LeBron is a whole other class in my mind. But
I mean, I really should like LeBron because LeBron claims that he's a Eminem fan. Which he claims a lot of stuff. He reads books and all this stuff I never read, but
yeah,
but I mean, I don't really have that much of a problem with LeBron, other than the flopping that he does and the whining that he does. But you say they all do it, but if you're the GOAT, you should really just, suck it up and prove you're the man and not
well, like I said,
play into the.
Jordan and Kobe did it. It ain't televised like it is now.
I'm not an expert.
By far the most hated on superstar.
I'm not an expert, but I know. I mean, the league was built around Jordan. I know that for most part, but I feel like Kobe really stood his own from what I've seen. But I mean, I look when I consider who's the best. I mean, it depends on what kind of conversation we're having, but I don't think that I look at more as skill is what I look for more and as a GOAT. Like I feel like Curry is a more skillful player than LeBron, so I think Curry's better than LeBron. I'm not saying he had a better career than LeBron, but when I look for a GOAT, I look for what you were able to accomplish skill-wise and more than what you were able to accomplish genetics-wise.
Sure, man. That dude's got a resume that don't lie.
I mean,
He's literally in the top 10 every statistical category.
But again, he hasn't had any serious injuries his whole career. He's 6'8", 240 plus pounds, And
270, but
well, I mean, it depends on what year you're talking. I mean, they've always put him underweight than what he really is because he's on steroids probably, but not that anything wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like, he's genetically better than.
I was gonna say he's been big his entire life.
I mean, he wasn't as big though when he first got drafted, but he got bigger, you know.
Well, yeah, but he was also 6'2" when he.
That's what I'm saying though. Like genetic wise, LeBron is the best. Career wise, he is probably the best. But I look for more as skill wise, like what you were able to do without your genetics. It's like I'm still mad about what they did to Isaiah Thomas on the Celtics. Like he was a baller, like, you know. I look for more what you could do with the way you actually had to. I mean, not what LeBron hasn't ever, you know. Not that he doesn't have skill, but I mean, he's just built. He's built that way. I mean, he he doesn't have to do much to be as great as he is. He's just built that way. I mean, it's like.
I mean, look at how many big people though that's been in the league. They didn't have anywhere near the LeBron has.
I mean, but how many people? I mean, has there ever? I don't think there's ever been anybody who is. Okay, we can say Kevin Durant. You want to compare somebody to LeBron?
Carmelo Anthony.
I mean, that's pretty close. But I still just don't feel like Carmelo Anthony is as blessed athletically as LeBron is. I think Carmelo Anthony is a better basketball player than LeBron is, skill-wise.
What?
Skill-wise, you don't think?
Buddy, I wouldn't. Man, Carmelo Anthony was whack.
What?
He could score. It's the only thing he could do. He could play like a defense. He couldn't rebound. He was 6'8" and was a waste of space. I mean, he really was. I mean, he didn't start rebounding until he was a Nick. Like, he played 9 years in the league before he started rebounding.
I mean, I wouldn't really be worried about rebounding heavily. That's a bum's job to do, but it's like I think Shaq's the greatest center of all time. But I mean, I'm not athletically. Shaq, well, not the greatest. Shaq's the most dominant center of all time, but he's not the best. He was just blessed athletically.
I mean, oh my gosh, what?
You think Shaq was skilled?
Oh, Shaq, dude, Shaq was the most dominant big man to ever play the game.
You don't think that's true?
Oh, he's by far the best.
That's what I just said. I said Shaq's the most. What did I just say?
You said he was the most dominant, but not the best.
Yeah, I say he's the most dominant big man all time.
Yeah, but he dog walked all the great centers. The only ones he didn't play was like Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain, but them two don't count because their only competition was each other in the 70s and 60s.
I mean, I'm getting the word. I mean, we're talking. That's why I don't like.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Like,
I'm not arguing with you on that, but it's just. I mean, we're arguing about stuff that we'll never know. Like, basketball isn't a one-on-one sport. I mean, it's more of a one-on-one sport than like football, maybe. Like, it's still a 5v5 team. and
Oh yeah,
we're never
that's
going to
what
see
me
the
and Aaron's
people.
been saying about LeBron this entire time. Dude had a 50-point triple double and was accused of quitting. What? Like, what else is this nigga supposed to?
I mean, as someone like me who's 5'5" tall, and I might be biased. I mean, I definitely am probably biased. But if you can drive through the paint on me, good for you. I'm only 5'5" tall. But if I could shoot better than you, though, I would say that I'm a better basketball player than you if I can still score on you from outside. Like, you can drive on me, so what?
LeBron scores.
I mean, he does, but he can't hit a free throw. But no, talk, you know. I just feel like because I mean it's just the kind of mindset that I have. Not necessarily it's right, but that he's jumped from team to team, and teams have built around him. Like, you're comparing players to him that stayed with the same team and didn't have teams built around him. Like, LeBron has some.
Kobe. Dude, Kobe had Shaq.
Yeah, that's about all he had.
Kobe wasn't even the best player on his team for 8 years. LeBron's never been that. No matter where LeBron plays, he's the best player. He's even played with Luka this year, and he's still played better than Luka. Like, yeah. Like I said, Kobe. I mean, this is coming from, I'm a huge Kobe fan, but Kobe and Jordan, that team's built around him.
What was that white boy from Cleveland 2015, 2016? Point guard.
Dellavedova.
Yeah, I mean, that guy's never been nothing. All of a sudden, he starts scoring 40 damn points. I mean, yeah, Kevin Love, LeBron on a rebound, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, Ray Allen.
Yeah, but they were never ever them with LeBron. Like, that's what people don't understand is Dwayne Wade stayed hurt when LeBron played with him. Like, and Chris Bosh, I mean, he's not even, he looks more like a velociraptor than he does a basketball player. And,
oh, you and Aaron both hate on Chris Bosh so much, it's crazy. Chris Bosh was a baller, man.
Don't get me wrong. He balled out on I tell Dad this all the time. It's very easy to look great on a bad team, and that's what he did. He played for the Toronto Raptors, so he got the ball out every night.
Well, the thing is that LeBron turns everybody into a three-point shooter. LeBron makes the whole entire offense run through him.
Well, yeah, when you're the GOAT, you do that. You tell me the
When you're the GOAT, you adjust to the team.
You're telling me.
I mean, you're not. I mean, it's not like me on my career putting up more points than their whole other team. I mean, he needs to adjust to the offensive plan.
Jordan did. That's what everybody says he's the greatest for.
Well, I don't think Jordan's the greatest.
Well, I know, but my thing is, like, that's what that's what they pay him to do. They pay LeBron to score. Like, to me, he should have been a point guard the entire time of his career. But everybody wanted to be gay and make him a small forward and shooting guard. He starts point guard in 2020.
Well, not necessarily, because LeBron likes to drive a lot, so a power forward and center can't stay in the paint. They got to stand out on the three-point line so that LeBron can run into the paint. And Chris Bosh and Kevin Love are really never much of 3-point shooters, but LeBron turned them into that because they couldn't really play their position with LeBron on the team.
Unfortunately, that's what happens when you're worse than the other team.
I mean, that might be true, but I mean,
You're telling me you think Lamar Odom played in his position with Kobe? His job was to play defense and get back to snorting coke after the game. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, all them guys did that. Like, Scottie Pippen, they all played around Jordan. It wasn't Jordan conformed to them. They played MJ Ball. I mean, the dude's nickname was literally Black Jesus.
Yeah.
They weren't having Steve Kerr being the focal point of the offense. But, I mean, it don't matter. Like I said, I mean, that's, to me, it's just not even close. But, I mean, people have their opinions about it. But, yeah, Oscar Robertson, to me, he said it best. He asked, or someone asked, someone said, you're telling me Michael Jordan, or LeBron James ain't Michael Jordan's class? He's like, come on. It's like, where do you think he is? He said, he's in a class by himself. Like, yeah, this nigga is giant. I mean, this dude was deep, the chosen one. He was 17 years old. Like, he's bad. He's a bad one. Like I said, I mean, dude, he played the freaking Warriors. I mean,
But
he piggybacked some of the wackest teams to the finals.
I don't know. But did you see how they let him win that first one though?
How they let
No,
them what?
That's why I don't even like watching sports at all. I mean, football is even worse. But it's like, I mean, LeBron was fouling Draymond Green the entire series, steps over Draymond Green, and Draymond Green kicks his feet up and they suspend him. But not LeBron, though. Of course, not LeBron. Andrew Bogut's hurt. Andre Iguodala's hurt. And they win it.
How is that been letting that?
Because why did they suspend Draymond
Because
Green
he
for?
punched him in the nuts, dude.
He kicked up when LeBron walked over top
I
of him.
know, he was purposely trying to kick him.
Why? Okay, but why did LeBron walk over top of him? He was obviously.
He didn't step over him like Allen Iverson.
He did exactly like Allen Iverson. What are you talking about?
Huh?
He did exactly what Allen Iverson did.
No, Allen Iverson purposely actually went over to Tyronn Lue to step over him. LeBron didn't do that. The play died, and his momentum was already like pulling him. So all he was doing was not trying to step on Draymond Green, and Draymond still tried to kick him in the wing. That's why he got suspended. Plus, Steph Curry played in that series. Like, man, not only that man had to face Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant. Like, yeah, I promise you.
Not that serious.
You give LeBron Steph Curry.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving wasn't even Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving's not what Steph Curry is. People think he is.
Perfect example. What has Kyrie Irving done since he left LeBron?
Not much, but he also lost his mind. So, I mean,
Well, I mean, but that's what I'm saying.
he lost his mind.
Kevin Durant, he's went through so many freaking teams. Like, this dude was literally at one time considered better than LeBron.
I mean, I still think he is. I mean,
Oh, gosh, that cat ain't even on the
Yeah, okay. Andrew, come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, KD ain't even on LeBron's level anymore.
Oh, you're telling me he's not nowhere near close. Or are you serious? You're telling me he never once was?
Never once was.
Oh, okay.
There's literally not even one person. Like people try to do the Kawhi thing because, like I said,
Kawhi's
nobody
garbage.
wanted to just enjoy LeBron.
It's so hard when his fans do what they do.
Everybody wanted to just keep on. Oh, it's 23. It's Michael Jordan. All that bull crap. They didn't want to just sit back and appreciate the greatness. Like that. Like that's why it had nothing to do with no one in the NBA for 18 years was even on the same realm of LeBron. For 18 years.
I mean, you can blame your dad for the way that I think.
Trust me.
I didn't start watching NBA until I didn't even really watch at the time, but I had a LeBron Miami Heat T-shirt in 2014, and I lived with your dad at the time, and he started telling me about the Warriors, and I started watching them. There might have been 2014 at the time. I think it was before they got,
Yeah.
super
Before
good.
they got the snake.
But yeah, it was definitely before they got Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
But
Like that's what I'm talking. Like this is my thing. Okay, so here's the difference. It cracks me up because people actually compare those two situations like they're the same. Okay, so LeBron leaves Cleveland after he plays his contract, and he even told Cleveland that he wanted to get more people, and they just didn't want to play nobody, or they didn't want to pay nobody. And he gave them 7 seasons. Now, he was at LeBron actually tried to get Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh to come to Cleveland, but ain't no niggas voluntarily going to Cleveland, like good ones. So their second destination was the New York Knicks, and their third destination was the Miami Heat. The Knicks got rid of that deal though because they traded for Carmelo Anthony at the same year. Kevin Durant literally was up 3-1 on the Golden State Warriors and then goes and joins them the very next year. Like, get the flip out of here, bro. Like, he literally went to join forces because he knew he couldn't get through LeBron. Like, you ain't getting through LeBron by yourself. I mean, it's the truth. Like, nobody, I mean, you gotta think, you talk about, like, on paper, I've called this every single time it happens, but when the Brooklyn Nets got KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, I knew that was going to be a bust because you got 3 guys that just dribble all day long and play with their dinghies and don't actually get anybody involved.
yeah, for sure.
What?
I said yeah, for sure.
Well, then KD goes to the Suns. You've got KD, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and there's another one. But anyway.
Well, that's the problem, though. Is that people are trying to build teams, but teams should be built from the bottom up. Like the Warriors were built from the bottom up. Like they drafted all their players. They only added KD. Like they already had all the team chemistry there. Everybody already played many years together.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, but like, bro, KD was the best player on that team when they went to the finals with him.
I mean, it's Kevin Durant. I mean, he's 7 foot tall and can do everything.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why you can't teach size. Like,
I mean, Kevin Durant could be better than LeBron if he wasn't always injured. That's what I'm always saying. Like, LeBron's never...
Yeah, bro, no. Because 1, he ain't a better defender. 2, he's not a better rebounder. Like, man.
What does defense really matter at the end of the day for one player, though? For one player. It's a team sport. Like nobody, like even like we're talking about LeBron. Who? It don't matter how good of a defender you are. If you're the best defender of all time, you're still not making LeBron score less than 25.
Yeah, that's
Like,
because
it's a team sport. But I mean, it's literally goes for any player. Like nobody's stopping Curry unless Curry
Go
just
back
has an
to
off night himself. Nobody's
Listen.
stopping Curry single-handedly from
Listen,
scoring.
you just do me a favor. Now, bear in mind, no one else would do this, but just bear in mind. Go back and watch the Miami Heat play the Chicago Bulls. Derrick Rose's MVP season. LeBron literally shuts this man completely down.
Who,
And
Derrick
I'm telling
Rose?
you, huh?
Who, Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
Well, Derrick Rose couldn't shoot though. That's my point.
Man, that year he could. He balled out that year.
I mean, he
was
balled out, but he
31
couldn't
points a
really.
game.
He couldn't really shoot though. I mean, he could shoot like LeBron does now. Like
Bro,
LeBron's a good
regardless,
3-point shooter, but he's
Steve
not
was a
like.
6'3" point guard getting guarded by a 6'9", 260 guy.
But that's what I'm saying.
No one else
LeBron's
is
built
doing
different
that.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying though, but just that's what I was telling
That's
Aaron. Like it's the
Shaq.
way that I look
Shaq's
at.
the most dominant because he had skill and he was huge.
I don't think
That's why LeBron's
Shaq. I mean, he has skill to a certain point, but he's not like he couldn't hit a free throw. He couldn't hit a 3-point shot. He
I
was
mean, that's
fast.
like now.
He could hit a hook shot a little bit.
Now, the best center of all time now is Jokic.
No, Jokic
By
is.
far.
I mean, Shaq would
There's
still
not
do him
even-
dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
What is it?
Shaq would still fucking ruin Jokic's day for sure, but.
No, he wouldn't. Dude, that dude is a walking triple double.
I mean, again, I haven't actually got to see much of Shaq, but from what I've heard, and on 2K, he was really, really fast.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like I said, he's not.
If Shaq was quick
he's
enough-
30 pounds.
If Shaq was quick enough, I mean, I'm sure Jokic would still get his, but I think Shaq would just bully him hard in the paint.
Jokic is a lot stronger than what you think. He's 290 pounds. I mean, don't get me wrong,
But-
Shaq had 40 pounds on him.
But he ain't Shaq, though. I mean, I'm not an expert. I ain't gonna claim I'm an expert, but
And he's like 2 inches taller than Jokic. Jokic's playmaking, Jokic's skill as far as like
Jokic is better overall for sure.
and shooting. Dude, all he'd do is just take Shaq out of the paint. I mean, that's all that.
I mean, I think it depends on if he can still hit his shots, I haven't watched enough of Jokic. I mean, I know he can shoot really good, but like Shaq is also tall and fast. Or what? I mean, not now, but from what I've heard, he was really
Last
fast.
year or the year before last, he literally was about to be in the 50, 40, 90 club as a center.
I mean, yeah, he's. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from you.
He's just built different.
He's really good,
That's
but
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
saying, like,
Okay.
if Shaq could,
I've literally told Aaron this, and this is coming from a LeBron fan. That's like Giannis. If Giannis learned how to shoot, Giannis could be the best ever.
yeah,
But
Right.
Giannis can't shoot.
right.
But the reason why he could be better is because he's 3 inches taller than LeBron, and he's just as fast as LeBron.
I mean, you're
I don't think
describing
he's-
Kevin Durant right now.
Yeah, but Kevin Durant ain't that guy.
He is that guy if he's
proved
not
it.
injured, though. That's what I'm saying.
He's proved it, man. He's proved it. That's like last year. He wasn't hurt. He got hurt at the playoffs, but he played the majority of the season.
That's the thing. I don't want to be I don't claim to be an expert because I I used to watch a lot of college basketball. I never watched NBA that much, but I got into it, like I said, when 2014, 2015. And I mean, I've seen older clips of players, but I mean, when Durant came out, uh, one year he absolutely destroyed um, the Cavaliers, and then I think it was the year before that, year after that, he was injured, but he came back and scored like every single possession and just killed them, and then got injured again right after he came back during the finals there. And I
Well,
mean,
so I'm so glad you mentioned that. So it was against I think it was the Detroit Pistons, but it may have been the Pacers. But LeBron had to score literally every single point in the fourth quarter for them to win the Eastern Conference Finals. He scored 26 straight points.
26 straight.
This man is just that nigga. I know, like I said, he's that guy. Like, he's been that guy for 22 years. Like, ain't nobody had this type of success.
Obviously, I mean, like LeBron's very, very good. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's not. I think skill wise, I don't think skill wise.
What's funny is the thing that Kevin Durant is better than LeBron is comical. Comical like no other.
Like you don't see that in any universe in any point in the career.
Not even in Space Jam, I don't see him better than LeBron.
Kevin Durant, man.
Man, no. Everyone, this is what kills me. Like, and this is what. So, okay, now just think about this. Everyone's big thing about Kevin Durant is he's the greatest 7-foot scorer. Okay? He's the greatest 7-foot scorer. Okay, that's fine. Have your 7-foot score. LeBron scores as much as Kevin Durant does. But LeBron's not considered a great scorer. What kind of flipping narrative is that about? Like, how in the world can you one guy be a great scorer and the other guy who's as efficient scores as much as him is not a scorer? He's a passer. Like, people. What? Yeah.
I mean, I have differing opinions about that, but I don't know necessarily, but I just feel like Kevin Durant would, if it was a one-on-one with LeBron, I feel like Kevin Durant would have more in his bag. I feel like Kevin Durant would have more in his bag against LeBron than LeBron would have.
Bro, have you watched this cat the last 3 years?
I have not, because I quit watching ever since COVID happened, because I just thought it was stupid after that. But
oh yeah, you gotta watch. I mean, what this man.
I mean, I did watch. I watched the playoffs.
Yeah, what this man does though.
Warriors. I mean, I'm not like I think LeBron's a great player. I just like again, it just comes down to what I think makes the greatest player. I don't think it's
literally every category that the NBA came up with.
I mean, yeah, I think it has to come down with what teams you play for and what genetics you were given. I'd be more impressed with a 4'9" guard
who. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the prime example. Can you tell me one player that was on the 06 team with LeBron that went to the finals. Or 2017. Just one.
I can't think of it. It's a big white guy. I think his last name started with a Z. Am I right?
Ilgauskas. But that, yeah.
Big old white guy center.
Started with a Z. But, regardless, in 20 years, no one will know who the flip was on that team.
I mean, yeah, we're right. But we're also talking about the East, though. The East has been weak for a long time.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't.
All the good teams have been on the West.
Okay, he played. Okay, if it was so weak, okay, think about this. If the West or the East was so weak, why is it that ever since LeBron has left the East, there's literally been a new or a different winner every year? Bro, he played some of the tightest teams. The Indiana Pacers were stacked. They had Danny Granger, Paul George, David West, Roy Hibbert. The Atlanta Hawks were tight.
I mean, yeah, but I mean they were at that time, but they didn't. They weren't great, is what I'm saying. They never were great. Like none of them ever went on to do anything after that.
Okay, well you can say that though to anyone who's played with LeBron.
I mean, there's a lot of West teams that have been.
The only players who have won rings as LeBron are role players. And I mean, like, whack dudes.
Yeah, are you also a You might not be actually. What's your favorite team? Broncos?
Yeah.
Do you think Tom Brady is the greatest?
I mean, unfortunately, yes.
You think?
Because, I mean, the man went to 9 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but like in football, especially in football, it's all about teams. I don't think, I mean, he lost to Eli Manning, the worser of the Manning brothers. He lost to a second string quarterback in the Super Bowl.
Listen, I'll tell you this right now. He may have lost to the worst of the Manning brothers, but I'd take Eli any day of the week over Peyton in the playoffs any day of the week.
I mean, I like Eli Manning, sure. I mean, Eli Manning got.
The only reason why he won the Super Bowl with the Broncos was because we had one of the greatest defenses of ever.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Eli Manning was a great player. He just got fucked because he had a shitty O-line, but I mean, I don't.
Just him. He took nobody receivers to the Super Bowl. Like, just you can't go to that many Super Bowls and say you didn't. It's just like, I mean, people were talking about Patrick Mahomes being in competition with him because he went 3 straight.
I mean, I don't think that either. I don't think Patrick Mahomes is in the same league as Tom Brady, but I also don't think Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback. I'm definitely not saying Peyton Manning is, but I mean, I would take Peyton Manning over Tom Brady, but just because of the kind of quarterback that I like.
Yeah,
I mean, I would rather have
and he played for my team.
I would rather have a guy really bombed it out than a guy just making little short, cute passes. all game, but just kind of guy that I am. But I mean, Tom Brady is definitely great, but he also had. I mean, I'm not saying he had the best receivers and everything all time, but he had great defenses and a pretty solid offense. Not the greatest, but good enough to do it for sure.
Yeah, like
It's just like you can't really compare. That's why I don't even like. I used to do it a lot in high school, but I don't really like to compare like players anymore because you can't really compare players when there's different situations going on. I don't really think, but
yeah, but he actually had a better situation than Brady did. The only time Brady had a great wide receiver was Randy Moss. They played with Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Dallas Clark. Like, Andy had great running backs.
who you talking about?
Like,
Oh, Peyton.
yeah, he had Joseph Dye, Ezra James. Dude had some weapons. He just always choked in the playoffs, especially against the Patriots. Just didn't ever show up in the playoffs.
That's true. Eli did though.
Oh, I know. That's what I said. Yeah, people talk about it, but yeah, I'd take Eli any day of the week over playoffs.
I mean, yeah, I probably would too. With a good team around him. Giants never want to do anything with him though. I don't know. I was always a Steelers fan. Um, and then I ended up being a Broncos fan back when I don't know how long y'all were Broncos fans for, but I used to hang around Aaron a lot. I became a Broncos fan when Peyton moved there.
Yeah, I've been a Broncos fan since '97.
Who was the quarterback in '97?
John Elway.
John Elway. Yeah. John
Terrell
Elway,
Davis
pretty
was
good.
our running back. I was a huge Terrell Davis fan.
Oh no, I like sports, but I just wish they would let the players play ball and not, you know, call fouls and suspend people from games and stuff like that. Like, just let them play ball.
Yeah, but that's like Steph Curry. People, it cracks me up. They let people beat the crap out of Steph Curry just because they can't guard him.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a difference between fouling somebody on like the 3 point line versus fouling somebody on the inside. Like I think if somebody tries to drive inside, you should be able to you should be able to tackle them like football pretty much. But
Well, it's just like LeBron, though. The reason why he flops. Now, listen to this. You know how many. Now, think about this because of Shea Gilgeous Alexander. So, Shea had the most attempted free throws last year. Okay?
yeah,
Okay. I can't remember the stat exactly, but he had taken like free throws than LeBron. And LeBron literally goes to the paint how many times? Nobody calls fouls on him because he's big. Or for him because he's big.
I mean, yeah, it's
But he gets the crap beat out of him, but nobody ever calls it. So he flops. He wants to sell the call. Because, I mean, nobody deserves to get diddy trying to go to the paint. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, that's like, you can go back and look when he played the Boston Celtics. I mean, Paul Pierce literally choked LeBron on an and one. I mean, that dude just gets raped. Nobody cares because he's a big guy. But
I mean, I get all that, but I just feel like they should treat it like street ball. Like, hey, you're mad, somebody just beat the crap out of you, but just go back down the next possession and, score on them. Like, if LeBron's as good as you say he is, like, who cares about flopping fouls? Just score on them.
I mean, because of the NBA, free throws, that's a big part. I mean, it contributes to it.
I mean, I just, hey son, what are you doing tonight? I got my phone back early. I'm just sitting here talking to Andrew Taylor, if you remember him.
Who's that?
I'm live streaming my dad, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a rehab right now. I guess he just got his phone back, so he's in the live stream. But I mean, I didn't get to watch the Warriors win their last championship, so ever since then I haven't even really wanted to care too much because I already missed them win their last one, which will probably be their last one for a while. So I don't think they got rid of their GM that they used to have.
Yeah.
Now they don't ever get no players in there anymore. Man, I like the Jimmy Butler move. Honestly, I've honestly been saying for a few years they should get Jimmy Butler there. I like Jimmy Butler a lot, but I was also saying they should get
I wish LeBron would have went there.
I mean, like I said, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I hate LeBron. I mean, I don't hate LeBron. I just like LeBron. I wish he would go there too, to be honest. But I think Bam Adebayo would be a great fit for the Warriors also. Like, they need a big man that can actually be a big man and play defense and grab boards. But someone who's also quick on their feet, I mean, they haven't had a big man since Andrew Bogut. I mean, saw a big man. It's been bad.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I like Jimmy Butler a lot though. That was a good. I'd been saying a few years they should get Jimmy Butler and Bam there, but they never gonna get no big man. What's funny is that when I was playing on 2K, I got drafted by the Warriors on here. And they got Jimmy Butler playing center on here most of the time. I'm like, what are we doing? Jimmy Butler playing center. Goodness gracious. I mean, Draymond Green's a great player, but he's 6'7". Like, why is he playing center?
I mean, just because they play small ball so that they can space the floor.
I mean that's true. If everybody hits, but that's what they've lost the past 2 years to is they're just getting out rebounded. I mean, can't get out rebounded that bad and win unless you just hit all your shots, which is just not going to happen most nights, you know. I mean, I really liked JaVale McGee there when we had him. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a little bit of a bonehead, but I mean, he definitely very athletic and catch some lobs and get some blocks sometimes. I like that quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think Shaq should just come out of retirement and just play defense the whole game.
Sure. He died. Shaq's in a bad, I mean, he lost weight, but he's still bad as all get out. Plus, he'd never be able to keep up with the Warriors' pace.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You just stay down on defense and let them run their fastball, but stay down on defense and grab boards and get blocks or whatever. No, they should get like somebody. I mean, Dwight Howard, somebody. I mean,
Yeah, I can't believe that did Lorraine. I mean, he was tight too.
who was it? Who was it that played for the Warriors the year they won the championship and then went to who played one more year and went to the Wizards? Um,
Oh, Jordan Poole.
yeah, Jordan Poole.
Yeah, that retard.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch him. Like I said, the year that they won the championship, but everyone was saying that he's what won them the championship. But I watched him the year after and thought he was nothing but a brick.
Well, he's just a retard. Him and Kyle Kuzma. They're both like whack randoms you get correct.
Is I think he's still playing there. And what's I think what the point guard for the Pistons? Actually, that's not the same team, but Cunningham.
Yeah,
Is
Cunningham.
he still play for the Pistons?
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to get off that team. He's pretty good last time I saw, but
Oh yeah, he is tight.
yeah, Kate Cunningham. I just
Anyway, man, I'm falling asleep talking to you.
all right. Huh?
But hopefully they'll get that fixed pretty soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
But you have a good night, man.
You too, man.
Yeah, see.
Ooh, that's yeah, I broke my Descom receiver, and that's how I got my phone back early. I downloaded the app, and plus I've only got 56 days left. There you go, Gary. Hell, fucking hell! I wanted to fucking play with goddamn Andrew tonight. Can't even fucking play together on here. It don't make no fucking sense. Guess I'm gonna have to play my career somewhere. I suppose. Badges. Wow. Bronze, bronze, bronze. Ooh, off ball passes silver. Isn't that great? Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you, son, and I'm so proud of you. Good night. No? Good night. Love you too, I guess. Motherfucker. I don't understand this dumb shit. Oh, we're falling asleep. Just get off before I even fucking play anything. Probably. Probably so. I'll play some fucking 2K, but supposed to play with that motherfucker like 2 hours ago. Never got to. Talk about sports all night. I honestly just don't give too much of a shit about, though. That's my problem. I'm not in fucking high school anymore, but these grown-ass men, they're in their fucking mid to late 30s want to argue about sports. Like, I'm not in high school anymore. I don't give a shit about fucking sports. Work a fucking job. Or too much give a shit about sports anymore. Or my own shit. But whatever. Carmelo Anthony 2026. Give Carmelo some love out here. LeBron, you're just the greatest. Motherfucker never. He just never had Achilles injury. He had Achilles injury and come back from it? Ball out? No, he didn't. He didn't, did he? He ever stayed with one team his whole career? Nope. Did he not have teams built around him? Nope. If he's so great, why would they build teams around him? Oh, I mean, like, seriously. Well, that's why they built teams around him, because he's so great. But if he's really fucking amazing great, he wouldn't need nobody on his fucking team. Be like being in fucking my career. Scoring on everybody. He's not that great. Like y'all hype him up too much. He's not that great. We're in 2025, about to be in 2026. And next year, it'll be 2072 and I'll be dead. Y'all ever talking about LeBron being so great? He should be able to be on a team by himself. Not score everybody if he's so great. Motherfucker should be able to do everything. I don't understand. Why? He shouldn't have to have teams built around him if he's so great. He shouldn't have to stay on a team and let them draft players for you. Born with all the genetics in the whole fucking world. Never been seriously hurt. You're so great. So great. He's a better shooter than Steph Curry. He's not. How's he the greatest? I don't. Your standards are too low. Just don't consider anybody the greatest. Don't consider anybody the greatest. Or just consider Curry the greatest because he shoots better percentage than LeBron in all aspects. Like, you're really not that good, bro. You're not that great. LeBron's really not that great. If he was that great, he would just he would hit every one of his shots. Like, I don't understand how many years basketball has been around and how people are just not hitting every one of their shots and not missing ever. How are we just not missing shots by now? Should be hitting every single shot. Fuck off. If you're a great basketball player, defense shouldn't fucking matter to you. Unless they block your fucking shot, there's no reason why you should miss that shot. It's wide open every fucking time. It's just be green fucking bean every fucking time. They're garbage. All the NBA players are garbage. Trash. It's like I could go to my local fucking gym and nobody didn't tell me nothing. They could be NBA players. NBA players, this guy's shooting this good, he's doing this good, blah blah blah. Does blah 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 blah. Right? Until you're to a certain level to where nobody can stop you ever and you're just gonna hit all your shots. Fuck off. You ain't shit. You're garbage. You should never miss a fucking shot. Maybe 9 out of 10. You should be shooting them 90 fucking percent. Nobody should fucking stop you unless they block your fucking shot. What the fuck? What are we talking about? That's the greatest where we're gonna get. Then what the fuck's the point of living anymore? Nobody's ever gonna be greater than that. What's the point? What's the